Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. I hope you all are doing well by the mercy of Almighty, who is our sustainer and supreme guardian. For a few days, I have been thinking that I have to shoot a video, record a video covering a topic that is quite relevant for those who want to be a good speaker in English or any language. It is relevant to the all languages. You may have got the idea through the titles of this video. Speak to express, not to impress. It has a psychological background. Why I am shooting this video and recording this video? Because I have observed and I have seen some of the learners in the field of language. They try to impress others by speaking. They have thought that if they use complex sentence, lofty words in their conversation, they will create a good impact on others who is listening them. But it is quite opposite of psychology. Why? Because any language, communication is a way to convey your message, not to impress others. Because it has many disadvantages. When you are focusing and fixating to impress others, your brain will blank or you feel pressure. So I have done a little bit research, small research, we can say that we have to express, not to impress. It has many advantages. And why, like speaking as though to impress others has a very disadvantages, many of the setbacks it has. So I have done little bit research and I have written a bullet points in my notebook. So I am telling you that why we have to focus on expression. Like that means whatever the things, ideas and thoughts we have, and in order to convey those things to others, our focus would be that we have to express those things using our language, that means English language. So first thing is that clarity and understanding. We use language, any language, be it English, Urdu, Hindi, Arabic, or you pick up any language. That language is used in order to convey your ideas, thoughts and emotions through words. So when you focus on that, I have to convey our ideas, thoughts. At that time your full focus is on that my message should be clear in order to other people can grasp it and understand it easily. But when we try to impress others, obviously we try to use lofty words and complicated sentence, and most of the time the difficult idioms and phrases, and obviously these things will lead to the misconceptions and misinterpretation, because every person are not aware and not having much knowledge, because you may be a scholars and professors, or like you may have good knowledge of English, but on an average people are not much having knowledge. So our focus, our intention should be that we have to express ourselves, we have to convey the message, and for that we have to use simple language, and our focus is that we have to express, not to impress. So first thing that for clarity and understanding, our focus, our conversation should be related to expression, not to impression. And second is that authenticity. Obviously, to remain genuine and seems true, you are whatever the things you are conveying to others, trying to express yourself, it will be authentic, and it seems authentic when you feel that you are telling anyone's through hearts. That means your focus is on expression, not impression. Obviously, if you are not, your focus is not on expression, rather on impression. Your focus is on expression. That means you're trying to express yourself. You use simple words and quite clear. So you seems authentic. People will like a feel connection with you. So first things, so simply like when our focus is on expression, our message would be clear and understandable, intelligible, and we other people feel that like his message is authentic. He's not trying to be others what he is not. And third is that connection. Main thing is that like when we talk with others, we try to connect with others and want to build relationship. So obviously, if our focus is not to like create impression on others, rather we want to express ourselves, obviously we will speak through heart. That means whatever we feel, we will feel to like express these things very lucidly and very good way. So obviously other people feel connection and the amicable relation will be built on that. Third thing is that, fourth is that just focusing on to expression. That means I want to express myself, so it reduce pressure. Obviously, suppose that you are talking with others, anyone's XYZ, and we are putting pressure on your brain, putting pressure that you have to find out the words which is not being used in a daily conversations, and it is having the many of the letters 14 15s, like big words and idioms that is seen in books, not in a daily conversations, in order to impress others. Obviously your brain is not trained. You haven't trained your brain to use those words that haven't you used for the last 1 month, 2 months, or maybe whatever the times you have been speaking. So obviously your brain will feel threat and you start feeling frustration. So obviously at that time you may stuck, and the main crux, that means the spirit of conversation will die. That means killed. So that's why we have to focus on expression. That means I have to express ourselves, not to impress. Trying to impress others, obviously you will try to use those sentences that is not common, that is not being spoken in a daily conversation. So obviously it will kill your spirit of conversation talks. And second thing is that rather we have to focus on content. What is the purpose? What is your main purpose to talking with others? Obviously you have to focus on that. You will try to get your work done. Whatever the message you want to convey, you will feel that like, okay, I have to tell them what I want to tell. So obviously at that time you don't have to find the difficult words and structures and sentences. You try to find those words that can be easy and comprehensible for the learners, that means the listeners whom you are interacting with. So obviously, and the last one is that just focusing on the expression, that means not try to impress, avoid the misconception. Why? Obviously, in order to impress others, you have to put pressure. Like, I know, like you have a good knowledge of English, you have been studying books, getting classes, attending classes, and you have plenty of the words, vocabularies. Obviously, your brain has these kinds of things. In order to impress others, obviously you will try to create an impact on his brain and trying to make them feel that okay, he has very good knowledge, she has very good knowledge. So when you start using lofty words, so that means the complicated sentences, obviously other person will not grasp all things will not be understood. So obviously it leads to the misinterpretation and misconception. What you have said, other person got in a different way. So obviously these things will make your conversation very worst, and whatever the things you wanted to convey, that will not reach its up to the marks. So My message is that I am requesting you that whenever you try to speak with others, you try to interact with others, never ever try to impress others. Obviously, if there would be impression of thought, that means you want to impress others. There would be no spirit of conversation. So our focus should be to express ourselves. Whatever the things, whatever the message and ideas and thought we have to convey, we have to fixed, like you have to thought about that. How can we make a way, easy way that message will reach to others? That will make your conversation very, you can say, the very good and nice, and other people may feel very like easiness in that, and they will feel very connection with you, and obviously it will lead to the amicable relationship between the speaker and listener. So in this video I wanted to tell these things. You have to keep in your mind that we have to speak English in order to express ourselves, not to impress. So thank you for watching videos, and if you are new over here, try to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon in order to get the quick notification when I upload new videos on my channel. Inshallah, in other videos I will try to cover other psychological facts related to language, and I will try to make videos related to some basic or advanced grammars as per the needs. Keep watching my videos in order to boost your mindset and have a very positive mindset, and the background which will help you to face the crowd, strangers, whomever you have to talk. So inshallah, meet you in the next video. This is Ismail Darbar signing out until meet again.